What's up? So, I've started filming this video a couple times. I ain't been on here in, quite a while. A few years. This is pretty much just me rambling about how I feel as a person. Lots happened in the last few years. I can do pretty much anything. Maybe I'm not the greatest at it, but I can take an engine apart and put it back together in no less than 2 days. I can rebuild a transmission in no less than maybe 5. So I'll say about a week, I guess. And have it back in and she's running. I love drawing. Acting stupid. And I love making people laugh. I love making people feel important. Like they mean something. Like, no matter what, every minute detail to their life has purpose. And I had someone tell me today that I take the compliments too far. So I'm making this more or less to explain my point of view. For me, giving someone a compliment isn't a way for me to be overbearing or floaty or whatever you want to call it. For me, it's just because I want them to feel something I don't, I guess. I don't ever want anyone to feel the way I feel on the inside. That bubbly, happy persona that I give off for everyone. The overbearing, obnoxious person that is confident and happy and whatever you guys, well, not you per se, but whatever you think in general of me is not how I perceive myself. As a matter of fact, I get told all the time that I'm great with my hands because I can rebuild a roof, I can frame, I can put carpet down, I can do mechanic work, I don't know. I mean, I graduated with a 4.0. And no, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, to me, I was proud of that. To everyone else, it's bragging. I like people to feel needed. I don't want someone to walk away from an interaction with me without feeling they matter. And that is taken as me being overconfident, as I was told. But that's not my goal. My goal, like I said, is to make that person feel like their life matters. So they don't go to bed at night thinking it's for nothing. Their life is for nothing, because to me, your life has a purpose. I may not know you personally, and I may not have any bearing on your life whatsoever, but I still want you to know that you are worth it in the end. I don't want you going to bed wishing you didn't wake up, so to speak. I don't want you sitting there contemplating, well, what is the meaning of this? Why am I here? And I know we all go through those struggles. We all have some kind of struggle that we go through as people. And it's gonna feel tough, like you can't get through it. Because, life's hard. You are important, and you are worth every minute that you struggle. Because at the end, you'll find your peace. I say all that, but yet, to me, that's not for me. That's for everyone else. I do it because I want everyone else to know that even if you are struggling, you matter. But I can't take my own advice. I struggle more than I'd let anyone know, because I like to keep people at a distance. Because I liked having my own self. I didn't like anyone knowing that I struggled, because as a kid, I got a lot of hell for that. I attempted suicide more times than I can count. And yet somehow I'm still here. I don't understand it. Because on a daily basis, what anyone else tells me they think I've accomplished, I think's pointless. Because at the end of the day, when I'm gone, the world's not going to stop. It's not going to be, I'm not going to have an effect on anything. And I don't like talking to people, so I don't know why I'm making this, I guess. It's just to show you that the person that you see on the street that may be happy, or someone you may know in your life personally that acts happy, sometimes it's all just for show. Sometimes the darker path that you have mentally, you don't know what someone's going through. You don't know what they think. You don't know if they're really as happy as they say they are. I mean, I act happy all the time, but I'm not. I struggle mentally with I try to act like I'm okay and I'm happy, but I'm not. On the inside, I don't want to be here. I'm tired. And I love helping people, but at the same time, I can only go so long. But if anyone ever needed me, I'd be there. And when I say that, I don't mean it as in I'd only be there for you when I'm not having my own mental issues. Because that's not me. I've been struggling with wanting to be alive for the last week. Real bad. But no matter if we were friends and you just cut me off, if you called me today, I'd suck it up, act like everything was fine, and I'd be there for you no matter what you needed. But at the end, but if it were the other way around, no one's there. And that's okay. I get that. Because I don't let people in, and it's easier that way. I'm talking in circles and probably not making sense, and hell, you probably didn't even watch the whole video. But this is just to prove that everyone has a mental struggle. Everyone is going through something you may not know, because nobody knows I'm not happy. Because I'm just not gonna let that happen. I'd rather be miserable and keep it to myself than ask for help. And there are plenty of people that are out there like that. And it makes you feel so alone. I mean, I'm old. to me, I'm getting up there, I guess. And yeah, I've got a lot of accomplishments. I can say, hey, I did that. But it doesn't matter, because deep down I still know that if I were to die today, nobody would care. Nobody would notice. It would never mean anything. The world would keep turning because I'm nothing. I don't give value to anything. But the one thing I will always still do is try to make someone smile. To give them that smile that's genuine, that I can never give. Because I want people to know you're important. No matter what you may think, you are important. And even if it's hypocritical, go get help. Don't suffer. Get help. Ask someone for help. Whether it just be a friend or a therapist, it doesn't matter. Don't think you're alone. Because when you feel lonely, no matter if it's done by yourself or because you actually think you're alone, you matter. You always matter to someone. And you never know if your smile or your laugh or a dumb joke or whatever, it could be the one thing that made someone feel good, or made someone feel like they mattered to you. So in short, just be kind. You don't know what someone's going through. You don't know if they're really as happy as they claim. Because I'm not. Don't go through life the way I did. Don't give up either. It's not worth it. No matter how hypocritical I am, you will do great things. I know it. I believe it. And I'm speaking from a place that I've been many times. Don't end up like me. Go out there and make someone's day, make someone smile, because there is something that only you can give to this world. Whatever that may be, you'll find it in time. But just always be kind. Always know there is another way. There are people that want to help you. And you matter. And whether it means anything to you or not, I love you. There are plenty of people out there that would do anything for you. But you have to be able to love yourself. That's just as important. Remember that. always. See y'all.